Guys, I just had to call all my energy back to me because this is my third time filming this. I'm filming it on my desktop with my mic so that the sound quality can be better. But every time something happens on another program on my computer, the recording kind of messes up. So I think I found a solution. I'm going to trust that it's going to work, and we're just going to get through this. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Dominique Davis, also known as Brown and Vindy. And here on this channel, we practice flexibility of the mind, the body, and the spirit. Okay, today we are talking about gratitude. I am grateful for this technology to bring you these videos, okay? Because, hey, I know my voice sounds good right now. I'm grateful for that. Yeah, let's just talk about gratitude. So I feel like a lot of us law of attraction gurus talk, I hate that word, gurus, but we talk about gratitude being the secret, because if we feel grateful, then we are in a state of contentment, and if we're in a state of contentment, we can attract things more easily because we're already vibrating that we are happy with what we have. And that is all very, very, very true. But I say, let's take gratitude out to dinner and get to know her a little bit better, right? Like, gratitude is a practice. It is a practice. And I never understood why people said gratitude is a practice until very recently. Guys, Olivia's about to be 1. She's about to be a year. Like, what? So because she's getting older, I'm able to get back to my morning routine, the habits that I had before I had 2 kids. And making a daily gratitude list used to be a part of my routine, and it's something that I haven't done in over a year. What I've been doing is every time I would feel that I wasn't being grateful, or when I would feel my vibration go down, or when I felt out of touch with gratitude, I would make a gratitude list. I would use it as a band-aid, but I wasn't making daily gratitude lists. I was not using gratitude as a practice. And, you know, I was kind of avoiding that I wasn't the grateful person that I was before I had 2 kids, because I wasn't focusing on my spiritual practices. And I told myself, well, as long as I'm grateful, as long as I can find gratitude, that's enough. That's what I would tell myself. But now that we're getting back on the manifestation track, you know, intentionally manifesting the lives that we want, now that we're getting back on track, I'm being reminded that that bare minimum of gratitude is not enough, because our basic programming does not normally align with being grateful people, right? So when we deepen our gratitude practice, we are actually changing our brain chemistry, because if you're not a grateful person normally, practicing gratitude every day is expanding your personality into being a person who is grateful. So going back to what we said about how gratitude allows you to attract easily, effortlessly, the more easily you're able to connect to gratitude equates to how easily you're able to pull your manifestation into your reality. So what's the difference with daily gratitude list and meditating on gratitude? Well, the thing about making gratitude lists is that you're articulating what you are grateful for. And when we do this, I don't know about you guys, but I have a top 5. I have a top 5 things that I'm grateful for. And those things aren't always what my gratitude lists are made out of, but they find their way to my gratitude list quite often. And when let me tell you about the resistance. So I realized that when I want to repeat something, like let's say I had one thing on my gratitude list yesterday, and then the same thing comes up today for me to put on my gratitude list, I have this little voice in my head that's like, whoa, we put that on yesterday's gratitude list. We can't put it on today's. Why not? Why not? The way to deepen gratitude within you, the way to find the depth, how deep gratitude can go, is by focusing on things that your top 5 or top 10, whatever, but by focusing on the main things that you're grateful for and learning how to find different perspectives to be grateful from. I think that I'll speak for myself. I won't speak for everyone. I'll speak for myself. But personally, I was skimming over the top. I was just finding, when I first started doing my gratitude list again, I was just skimming on the top, just finding different things to be grateful for. I'm grateful for my bed because it's comfortable. I'm grateful for this microphone because it sounds good. I'm grateful for the sky because it's blue and it gives me peace. And yes, doing that just put me in a really good mood. Yes, gratitude always feels good. But let's look at the microphone. I am grateful for this microphone because it sounds good. I am grateful for this microphone because it allows me to connect with my audience more. I am grateful for this microphone because it opens up a realm of possibilities to the types of content I can create. Do you see how we got deeper and deeper and deeper? When you bring up the same items to be grateful for and find different perspectives to be grateful from, you expand. You expand. You truly, truly expand. So no, this is not about me saying you have to have the same things on your gratitude list. I'm more so illustrating the beauty of making a gratitude list on a daily basis. When you make a gratitude list on a daily basis, you're challenging yourself to create more depth in your current reality. The other day, we talked about how daily scripting allows us to illustrate the world that we want to make in great detail. Making daily gratitude lists makes creating that detail easier because you become so educated, so knowledgeable on everything in your life that you're grateful for. And then when you move throughout life, because on a daily basis, you're creating a gratitude list. For me, I do it in the morning because it's a daily practice. It becomes so set in your mind and it becomes set in your body, so much so that when things happen that do not align with that vibration, you recognize it instantly. And then you're able to make an intentional choice. Does the vibration that I'm adopting because of this external circumstance align with where I want to be? And you know where you want to be because you made a list this morning that made you feel really good. You know? I'm not gonna harp on it for too long. I'm not, because it's really, really simple. Gratitude is a practice, and adding depth to your gratitude is real. Do not let your ego convince you that, oh, I already said I was grateful for that. There's nothing else to be grateful for. Nay, nay. Nay, nay. Do you guys watch Bailey Sarian? I love her. But, I made eye contact with somebody else on their balcony. I'm just talking to a mic, man. Sorry. Anyway, there's so much to be grateful for. There's so much to be grateful for in life. And finding depth in your gratitude just helps you unlock this well of love that the universe has for you. You can unlock the unlimited abundance, the unlimited love by finding depth within your gratitude. Don't skip on the surface like a rock. Don't skim the surface. Find the depth. Slow down. And if this is where you are, maybe just recognize the resistance to finding that depth, because that's a step too. A lot of times when we feel resistance, we get so angry at ourselves and we get so frustrated. But I want to tell you that you don't have to get frustrated with yourself. You are exactly where you need to be, exactly when you need to be there. So if finding depth in your gratitude, or if even holding the feeling of gratitude isn't necessarily accessible to you right now, by trying, you are making progress. By trying, you are making progress. But we cannot move forward in our manifestation journeys without practicing gratitude. And the rate at which we move is dependent on the depth of the gratitude that we are practicing. Okay? Because when you're intentionally manifesting, because it's one thing to say, I want this life, and I'm just going to keep thinking about it and keep focusing on it and keep putting energy towards it to make it happen. It's one thing to do that, but it's another thing to say, I want this life, but I want this life in a way that brings me love, in a way that brings me peace, and in a way that brings me joy. When you decide that takes more intention. So in order to have the latter, in order to gain your manifestation from a place that is high vibrational, in order to gain your manifestation from a place that is high vibrational, you must make sure that you are practicing gratitude so that as you move forward in inspire action, in visualization, in meditation, as you move forward in all these things, you want to make sure that you are practicing gratitude so that you stay aligned in the vibration that will bring you your manifestation from a place of love. Okay, my computer just went to sleep, so I'm not gonna even hold you. I just hope that this video is good enough to upload. I love y'all. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up so everybody on YouTube know that it's valuable. You feel me getting hot? You feel me getting nervous? If you'd like me to expand on anything else that I've talked about today, let me know down in the comments and I'll talk about it in the future. Last but not least, please make sure that you are subscribed and that you hit that notification bell so that you can be around when I upload new videos and that you can join the Brown and Bendy bunch and become a reality bender yourself. I love you so much. I'll see you next time.